Welcome to G.A.M.E. And now here's your host, GQ.
Welcome to an exciting episode of G.A.M.E. This week we have got a great topic, a topic that's near and dear to my heart and everybody on the panel. We have been big fans of this for a very long time. If you want to get in on the conversation, email us, gameshowchat@gmail.com. Make sure you follow us on Twitter @GameShowChat. And again, subscribe to this channel so you can be up on every single episode that comes out. Now, we're going to be talking about, this one just brings a tear to my eye, Transformers the movie. Now, here's the thing, that we're going to actually commit sacrilege on this episode, and we're going to try to recast Transformers the movie. Now, here's the thing. We got the fantastic Jay and the man himself, the great Daitakuji, on this particular episode. Gentlemen, game on. Now, here's the ground rules. You cannot recast Peter Cullen or Frank Welker. They are iconic and they can't be touched. Nobody can do better than them with Prime, Megatron, Soundwave, and Ironhide. So those are gone. Game on.
You know what? I really like what Transformers Prime did for Ultra Magnus' character. They brought in Michael Ironside. Now, while I admit every time I think Michael Ironside, I think like real evil, devious dude, but I think he did an absolutely fantastic job, so why not carry it over, bring him to a bigger role? I mean, Robert Stack did it beforehand, and of course, you know, he's dead, gone, and we're recasting anyways. I think Michael Ironside's kind of the way to go with that. Keep it going, did a real solid job.
Ironside, okay, the voice of Darkseid
Yes.
from Superman animated series. What do you think about the Ironside cast?
I like Michael Ironside. It's either Michael Ironside can do it, or I'm losing it again.
Losing it, drawing a blank.
Drawing a blank.
Drawing a blank on the
Jeez,
show.
I always draw a blank on stuff. He was in Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Idris Elba?
No, you know what I'm talking about. He was the dealer.
Ron Perlman.
Hey, Ron Perlman.
How could you forget the name Ron Perlman?
My brain sometimes is foggy. It just moves around from top
Hand
to
over your
top.
game card.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
The game card is gone.
No,
we
Ron
might
Perlman.
we might have to start this episode over with Waffles or Megatron, see if they standing by in the wings. That's all right though. But see, I agree with you. Ironside would be good. I mean, he would bring that rough, rugged, that this interestingness that Ultra Magnus kind of had.
Very true.
So let's move on. How about, and this is mine, Busta Rhymes for Jazz.
See, now here's the thing. I like that idea. I think it's cool, but see, I got Busta Rhymes playing somebody else because Busta Rhymes can spit. And he can rock. So I got him as Blur. Because
As
to
Blur.
have him going a million miles a minute, I
Okay.
think that would just be awesome.
I could see that.
That would be way
okay.
cool.
All right, so the fast talking Blur would be done by the fast talking.
I think so. I think it would fit.
Oh yeah, he would really get that when you see him say, let me see you do that on YouTube. Talking too fast.
All right, fair enough. So I like that one. How about Blaster? I'm going to say Ludacris.
Blaster.
See, I wanted to have fun with this. And instead of taking it just way too serious, I almost want to have either DMX or Ja Rule be Blaster, because I think it would just be hilarious.
Wow.
I really do, man.
it would be
You're going to have Blaster barking.
Yep, the whole time.
Bullhorn.
For the guy who
Bullhorn
that.
named
Black
Brian
Dynamite.
Menace.
Okay.
Black Dynamite, Brian Menace. I think he would be great, especially if he does it pseudo like how he does boot. Man!
So hold on. So we're gonna redo that scene. So you're talking about what we got? What is the scene when the Decepticons first show up? And okay. No, man. Bullhorn. Okay, Bullhorn.
Yeah,
All right, we'll let that one
that'd be
go.
hilarious.
We'll let that one go. How about Starscream? I'm going to say Christopher Walken.
See, I think Walker would be funny. I kind of thought, the lines of putting Shatner in there, but that's just too small of a role for Shatner.
Okay, all right.
I wanted somebody who was real devious and angry. I want Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis.
The guy who did Gollum for Lord of the Rings, and do it just like Gollum. I think that would be ideal.
So that evil's not so much Smeagol, not the little happy one.
No,
You're
I
talking
mean
about
just
Gollum.
real,
Just
horrible stuff.
Megatron.
Exactly. I think that would.
Gollum. Megatron. That's what you want, really?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I
I
think
think he would be
awesome.
perfect. Hopefully not too angry, because he has to be a little sniveling, kind of, trying to get underneath Megatron's rule. Because you remember, as soon as Megatron is dead, he tries to take over as being.
This is true.
As the
Yeah,
leader.
so he can't be too angry. He got to be a little, because how in Prime, Steve Blum had him just like, oh man.
He did a great job.
He did a great job.
So
on
if
it.
you can find that happy medium.
Yeah, in between, I think that'd
it'll work out really
I
good.
could see him doing it.
Here's mine, and this is the one that I made myself laugh with this one. Cup, grizzled old Autobot, military guy. You know who I thought of first? R. Lee Emery. Full Metal Jacket, R. Lee Emery,
That
all day
would
long.
Work. Mine was.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, mine was a little bit downplayed from that because I was thinking William Shatner, just because I think it'd be hilarious how he just goes off on his tangents about his stories.
All right.
William Shatner has that cadence that just would make me laugh this way.
But come on, I remember that scene where they were on Quintessa when they first crash land and Hot Rod's putting them back together. You know full well R. Lee Emery could hit that line. I'm all the gosh darn it! Can you believe I was on the crowd? You left the piece out! Cause you know he'd go crazy, man. That would be all sorts of fun. Who do you think though for Cup?
I think Exhibit as Cup would be hysterically funny.
Exhibit?
Because he's got this old man growl. I think it'd be hilarious.
He said, I put a Rodimus inside your Rodimus.
Exactly.
While you Rodimus in, so you can Rodimus,
So you
right?
Rodimus.
Dude, it's Pimp My Transformers. It'd be
All
great.
right, you give him his game card back, and we'll put your game card on this side of the table. Exhibit for Cup.
I think it'd be awesome, man. I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. How about the big one? Unicron.
Sean Connery.
James Earl Jones.
Sean Connery.
James Earl Jones. I'm sorry.
Sean Connery.
James Earl Jones or Sean Connery?
James Earl Jones is great. Don't get me wrong, but I think he would sound too much like Darth Vader because they would put a little robotic thing on it, kind of like they did with Orson Welles. Sean Connery, on the other hand, he would give a little different take.
Unicron was not smooth. He was big and menacing.
He was big and menacing, and I think Sean Connery he's so Galvatron, he would.
Bane.
Well, Sean Connery. Hey,
here's the thing.
Bane, he stole his voice from Sean Connery.
Here's who I think should be Tom Hardy's Bane. Wreck-Gar. Chunky on leader, Wreck-Gar's got that long beard and everything, the motorcycle. Could you imagine him talking in TV tones with that Bane accent? Come on, man, that's comedy gold.
I think I would die.
Well, no, welcome back, and hello, stranger. Oh, that new coffee flavor for you.
See, I wanted to take that one to the nth degree. I put Weird Al Yankovic.
But he did the song.
That was the whole point.
I just wanted a series as
exactly. See, I think it'd be cool just kind of pay a little bit of homage to your earlier piece.
Okay,
I think
like Jim Carrey, Fire Marshal Bill.
Jim Carrey, no, I'm sorry. No, Jim Carrey's on the blacklist.
After
right
Kick-Ass
now.
2, done.
Yeah,
We
Jim
ain't talking about
Carrey
him.
in his Kick-Ass 2 comments gone. All right, here's the one we forgot about. Galvatron.
Sam Jackson.
Whoa.
I mean, dude, you want to bring in some medicine bad dude, and I'm sorry if we, kind of adjust the script and made it not so kid-friendly. To have Galvatron drop a 13-letter word in everybody, I think would be absolutely hysterical.
It would be hilarious. I like Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad
Breaking
style.
Bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like when he gets into his bad guy persona, he seems a little bit menacing. I think Galvatron it would work for him because like people look at him and go, you know what, I'm gonna listen to this guy because he'd probably take me out.
And people are gonna listen to Sam
Galvatron
Jackson.
will take you out.
People are gonna listen to Sam Jackson.
Oh, Sam Jackson, man. See, he started
Could
yelling.
you imagine Sam Jackson, he breaks in on Starscream?
That'd be the best scene. That was the whole thing I was thinking about.
That would be hilarious because it's like he gets a coronation stars. Wait, hold on. What is this? This is bad comedy, man. That would be hilarious to see Sam Jackson come in on that. That would be. He would drop an F-bomb.
I think
it would just come out. It would
It'd
just
be
slip
so
out.
awesome.
He'd be reading the script, be like, let me just drive this up a little bit. All right, how about Cyclonus? Now I'm thinking this is where you can bring in your just outright militant black guy, Keith David or Avery Brooks.
Avery Brooks.
Avery Brooks.
that's not bad. See, I was kind of thinking Bruce Greenwood because I think he did a great job even trying to fill Kevin Conroy's shoes. But now that I think about it, I think Idris Elba as Cyclonus would be real cool.
Idris Elba would make a very interesting Cyclonus.
Would it be the British accent Idris Elba or the non-British accent Idris Elba?
I liked how he did Heimdall and Thor.
Yeah.
He was this real kind of cool, because Cyclonus is a lieutenant, so he doesn't get hype or anything, he doesn't get mad.
Yeah.
So, all right, real quick, how about the Quintezon Judge? Because that's kind of an important role. I'm thinking the guy that does Lex Luthor, Corey Burton.
Corey Burton wouldn't be so bad. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay.
I wouldn't give him such a high profile because like that, I guilty. That's all he's basically
But it
saying.
would be awesome in that Lex Luthor voice. But we're almost out of. We are out of time. But anybody that's watching this, email us at GameShowChat and email us gameshowchat@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter at GameShowChat. Get in on the conversation. Send us your suggestions. Let us know how crazy we are with these crazy voiceovers. And make sure that you are doing the best thing that you can. Subscribe to this channel. Gentlemen, game over.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
shall stand, one shall fall.